Hey, everybody. It is the Angelic Weather Report for September 14th, 2025. And I'm not doing this alone. No, siree. I have company. I have Dougal Fraser. Hey,
I
Dougal.
love company. Hi, Radley. Hi, everybody. Happy to be here.
He is here with me for our Angelic Weather Report this weekend because we have big news that we want to tell you about. But first, let's do that whole AWR thing that we're always trying to do. As you may know, if you've been following along for the last couple of weeks, we are using a four-card spread this week called Alignment and Action. Alignment and Action. Card number one is Where am I now? What's going on? What is my mindset? What am I carrying around this week? Card number two is your alignment check. That's what am I going to do with this? It's like what might I need to change in my intentions or my actions to make all of this work out super sweet for me. Third is your inspired action. That's where you take that action and we look at how's that going to go for us? How do we feel about it? And finally, blessings in motion. This is what's rolling our way, and we're super excited about those blessings, and we are ready for those to happen. Now, does this all work for you, Dougal?
It does. Specifically, blessings of motion. I really,
We,
really like that.
right. We love blessings in motion. Everybody loves blessings in motion. We want blessings in motion. All right. So we are working with a card deck. You guess. Dougal, psychically tell me what card deck we're working with.
I see an A. Angels and Auras.
Swear every deck I have starts with an A.
Fair.
So here we are, Angels and Auras. Angels.
Woohoo.
Okay. So let's go ahead and pull those first four cards. So we're just shuffling.
Do I do the drum roll?
Yeah, sure, if you want to. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Where am I now? Where am I now? Well, I am in abundance. I will take this
Yes,
every
you will.
day of the week. I will always take this. Faith, optimism, excitement, breakthrough. I
Hmm.
mean, who doesn't want this? This is where we are now. This is our energy. This is what we're carrying into the week of September 14th. We all want to carry this into the week of September 14th. Color wise, we have yellow and light green.
So
Oh,
here's
I
the thing
take
that
that
I
back. Gold. It's
Here's the thing that I love about that abundance card is yes, when we think about abundance, people think about money first, but look at this loving couple who's reading
oh,
and peaceful and like sitting under a tree and they're in shade and they're comfortable because abundance is all things, right? So
great.
that's why we have this two color combination. Gold is usually vision. You've been thinking about something, you've got an idea, there's a goal that you want to create in your life. The combination of the green energy with that is movement of energy. So what I love about this card, Rad, is this is already stepping into the card number two. So if you're watching this video right now, you've been really thinking about this vision, you've been really focused on it, but you're probably already stepping into the awareness of the next card that I gotta like move some energy and step into things. So I think this is a good omen, if you will, for the week.
Absolutely. And so what's our alignment check? Where do we need to think about what our intentions and actions so that we'll match our higher purpose? It's evolution.
Ooh.
Ooh, evolution, empowerment, transformation, being protected, having full preparedness. And so what do we got here? Here we have green and white. Green and white. So we got this energy that's just swirling around here. And what I love about this color is Archangel Shamuel. And Shamuel is so much about peace. And when
Mm.
we are empowered and we're heading into abundance, most of us are in peace.
Yeah, and that's an interesting step into this next card because we have the idea and then energy begins to move. And what I love about the evolution card, if you have it at home or if you're looking right now, is she seems really centered.
Mhm.
Oftentimes, when we start moving energy, people feel vulnerable, they get overwhelmed, but she seems really, really centered. So we have green and we have white. Green is that movement of energy, it's the law of attraction. Also, another aspect of that Shamuel is being able to see things clearly and finding things, finding your direction
Right.
with
Yep.
the combination of white, which is the color of clarity. It's peace of mind. Everything's going to be okay. We don't have to freak out and get vulnerable. So, this is a really good trajectory.
It's a really good strategy. So, what's our inspired action? What steps do we need to take? Oh God, I don't know. This is your favorite girl.
Is
Okay,
it?
it is. It's your favorite girl.
I just want to
Haniel,
be her for like an
it's
hour.
so, Haniel, silver, goddess, psychic, sacred, proud. So we have all this stuff going on, but what we need to be doing is really listening to our intuition. It's super important that we don't just go totally with our minds or even with where our hearts are leading us. We need to lean into spirit. We need to lean in to the magic that comes from that silvery blue moonlight, from that intuition, from that part of us that's connected to the divine and understands exactly what the universe has in store for us.
Now, y'all, listen to us like very clearly right now. A big aspect of silver is about removing clutter, emotional clutter, mental clutter, or even physical clutter. So we started with abundance, we've started with evolution and moving, and now we want to remove anything that's getting in the way of you receiving energy. So for some of you, that may be limited thoughts and repetitive patterns in your mind. For some of you, that may be a feeling of being funky or kind of down, but we've got to remove that emotional clutter. And for some of you, that might literally be physical clutter. Take a look at your environment right now. Silver is so much about beauty and energy. Get stuff out of the way so you can think clearly and receive energy.
And so, blessings in motion. Well, this is your girl. This is my girl. My girl, Joe Fiel,
Oh,
we
yeah.
love.
She's
And
cute
I think
too.
it's hilarious because I don't know if you've been watching some of the reels that and Instagrams that Dougal's doing, but he and David have been playing with animating, and these are the two cards they've animated
You're
so
right. You're
far.
right.
So I
Yeah.
think that's really funny, right? So, Joe Fiel, pink, compassion, self care, simplification. Beauty, beauty, beauty. The blessings that are in motion for us right now are how fabulous it's all going to be. The
Yeah.
feeling of success, the feeling of self care, loving yourself, and being in that space of upliftedness, knowing that you are trusted. I think of Jophiel as literally the archangel of faith,
Mm,
literally the archangel of faith. And
mm.
so she's got it going for us.
Yeah, I also feel like this pink energy in Archangel Jophiel is a message that you've been taking care of yourself and you deserve it. So this is sort of like a lot of people are nervous about taking action on their dream. They feel like, is there enough room for me? Is there enough oxygen? There is enough oxygen for you. You are supported in this vision. You are supported in having abundance, and everything is going to be okay.
Woohoo. So that is our angelic weather report for the week of September 14th. Sounds like a great week.
Mm.
Yeah, it sounds like a great week to make an announcement.
It does need to make an announcement.
So, it's like we love playing together. I think that's pretty obvious, and it's been a little too long.
It's been a few years.
It's been too long.
Yeah.
So you came back from Japan all totally gaga over this great concept and called me and said, let's do this together. And that concept is called,
Oracle Shift.
it
So
is,
Rad and I are doing an online program. Well, it's really an online workshop. It's going to be two
yeah.
days, 2 weeks in between, so you've got time to really let the information settle in. But we're going to be exploring connections with past lives and more importantly, parallel lives and what that means. We're going to be going into maybe things that you've learned in a past life that you could pull into this lifetime, or things that you've been through that are maybe repeating itself in this lifetime. And then we're going to go into the idea that if there's no such thing as time and space, there's another version of you living somewhere, maybe in a more empowered state or has more wisdom. And through the lens of Oracle cards, we're going to learn how to get wisdom from both past lives and parallel lives. And I'm super excited about that.
I can't wait because because this is just the kind of nerdy thing that is right up my alley.
I
It's
know. We have really been nerding out about it.
we've been totally nerding out. We've been sharing like uh, shows that we hear about alternate realities and physics,
Books and podcasts and
books and podcasts. We've been going cuckoo. So it's like it's going to be so much fun if you can just imagine yourself. I mean, think about it. Maybe there is another reality where Dougal is Haniel and I'm Lady Gaga. So it's
I
like
can
there's this
see that.
there's this other reality, and that other reality has messages for us. So
Yeah.
not just the past lives that we've been, but these other lives that are happening simultaneously where we can reach out and touch that other person and go, "Hey, Rad, what you got to tell me?" And that person can go, "Oh, Rad, let me tell you."
Brad, have you ever had this experience before where sometimes I'm giving a reading to someone and they're asking a question about a potential in the future, but I see a version of them already living that
Yeah.
life? And
Yeah.
it's like I feel like I just need to introduce them to that person.
Yes.
Essentially, that's what we're guiding all of us to do together.
That's what we're doing. And so this is starting soon. It starts on September 22nd. Is that
September 20th.
20th? September
Yep.
20th. And then we give you a couple of weeks to process and do your homework and stuff like that. And then you come back on October 4th for the second session. If you want to be a part of this, it's going to be such a screaming blast.
And
Just
super interactive. We're going to do breakaway rooms where you can share the experience and what you got and what you're learning, and then come back and we'll dissect it together. And we're going to be teaching together, which we haven't
gonna
done
be
in a long
teaching
time.
you. It's going to be a hoot.
Yeah.
So you can check it out by clicking the link in this video. Just go back down there in the comments and check it out, and you can find out all about it. In the
Yay.
meantime, though, it's time for you to get a reading from Rad and Dougal. And so I'm going to be pulling cards. And so what I want you to do is I want you to think in your mind in this moment. What is the question that if you were sitting across from us right now, like you are,
Mm.
what question would you want to ask?
Mm.
And so I'm going to pull two cards and you're going to pull two cards. Does that sound
Yes.
okay? Okay,
Yes.
so my cards are cards 1 and 3. Your cards are 2 and 4. While if those of you at home who are watching this, I want you to think right now, think about your question. Think about your question. What is your question? And we're going to shuffle and pull a couple of cards. So my cards are 1 and 3. So is it card number 1 that's drawing your attention? Or Dougal,
Card number 2.
is it card number 3 that you're thinking of?
Or card number 4.
If you were drawn to card number 1, it's Archangel Zadkiel. It's
Ooh.
Zadkiel. It's destiny. It's pride. It's consciousness. It's forgiveness. All of these beautiful things that have to do with Zadkiel and the color purple. And
Mm.
so that question you're asking about, this is destiny. You should be proud of it. It's a great time to release. And
Mm.
purple helps you to do that because
Purple's the color of leadership and destiny. If you see even just a tiny bit of purple around someone, they're exactly where they're supposed to be. So if you pull card number 1, even if it feels challenging right now, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Stay the course. This is the right place for you to be.
did you feel called to card number 2?
Now, here's the thing about card number 2. Card number 2 is perfect timing, but it's inverted. Very different from card number 1. So
Yes.
the words on this card are unfortunate, struggle, disorder, resistance. Now, don't freak out. That is not a prediction. What it means, though, is maybe now is not the right time. Maybe we need to slow down a little bit more. Maybe we need to take a deep breath and sort of get a lay of the land before we make any big decisions. If you selected card number 2, our sense right now is let's take a beat, let's pause. This is not exactly the right time or the right moment, but it will reveal itself when it's time to move forward. What do you
That's
think?
right, because that's silver and gold. You have to think about those as being basically polar opposites. And here they're trying to work together.
Right.
So you've got to pull this whole thing into balance before you take action, or your whole efforts are going to go all lopsided on you.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
If you felt drawn to card number 3, it's guardian angels.
Ooh.
Guardian
Oh,
angels.
you picked two yes cards. That's interesting.
I did, yes. Protection, clarity, spirituality, and wisdom.
Mm.
Guardian angels are always with you. They're always providing this clarity. They're always providing protection. This is where you know that the question that you were asking about is definitely in line for you. You should absolutely feel safe to do it. It's a spiritually connected answer for you that tells you that you are on the right path and you need to go for this.
Yeah, there are only two colors that really represent yes, purple and white. White is just yes. Think of it as like a light bulb, the universe saying, this is totally clear, this is totally pure. We love this idea, we support it. So if you picked card number three, this is the universe sort of winking at you and saying, yeah, we're in alignment with this. Your guardian angels are supporting it. Like feel that wind behind you or beneath your wings, so to speak, just sort of guiding and propelling you forward. You're all good.
Awesome. And if you were drawn to card number four,
If you were drawn to card number four, it is open your heart to love. Now,
oh,
here's the interesting thing about this card. This isn't necessarily just about romantic love,
right.
but the sense that I get from this card is that maybe you've been holding back on receiving anything in your life right now. Maybe you've been in the position of the caretaker. Maybe you've been in the position of supporting somebody else's vision. Opening your heart up to love is the universe trying to support you, your friends, your family, your community. Oftentimes, Red, when I pull this card, one of the things that I'll say to my higher self is if I've been deflecting or blocking any kind of support, I want to open my heart. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm available. The words on the card are vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, and community. The colors here are red and green. So red, that healthy emotion, emotional balance. Green, communication, expression. Listen to people right now. The universe is probably trying to compliment you. They may even be speaking through other people, but you may not be hearing it. So make sure that your heart is open.
That's right. And the key is actually right there in front of you. You can see that this is card number, this is the door number four, right?
Right.
It's like there's the angels right there for you. There's a key. The light on the other side is bright. Open the door.
Yeah.
Let your love open the door.
These are good cards. That was a
Oh,
good. Bless you.
thank you. I don't know if I've sneezed in an angelic weather report before, so we'll leave it.
It's gonna make it go viral.
It will be go viral totally just because I sneezed. So, guys, don't forget if you want to be a part of Oracle Shift, this is your chance. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be talking about the parallel lives, past lives, and using Oracle cards to get that information to help you to make a big difference in your life. Thanks, Douglas, for being a
Thanks,
part of the Angelic Weather Report this week. That's it for this week. I'll talk to you guys next week. In the meantime, make it magical.
thanks, Brad.
Bye.
Bye.